Steve's inability to control his spending is his own fault. But do payday lenders make it too easy for people like him to keep on borrowing more and even take out multiple loans at the same time? He's got 9 of them already and a history of defaulting, but he's convinced he can easily get more.
Get up to 1,500 quid in 4 minutes.
And he's going to show me how.
This is cash, lady. So is that meant to be Kerry External? Warning, suspicious site. Even the computer thinks this is a bad idea.
You just click the loan amount that you want, next payment date.
You've asked for 50, right? And now we've told them your information. They're saying, you sure you don't want to make it 100? So before you've even got your first loan, they're already seeing if you want to double it.
Yeah. See, that's what I mean. That's what they all do.
Right.
But if that's all done, so now it's just waiting for an email to confirm that it's been approved and when it's going to be in your bank account. Your money has been processed and your money should be in your account today between 3:30 and 5:30.
I'm actually quite amazed how easy that was.
Yeah.
Your loan amount of £50 will be transferred to your account within a few minutes.
In fact, with no bother at all, Steve's able to get 4 separate loans, all against one payday.
Over the space of about 15 minutes, we've managed to get, what, 350 quid in your account?
350, yeah.
And without any of them asking whether you had loans out with anyone else?
No, not. That's how easy it is to do.
It feels a bit addictive. It feels like you could sit here all afternoon just doing them.
When it's that simple, I can see how Steve might be tempted to borrow first and worry about the consequences later. But if for Steve, payday loans have become almost an addiction, for 23-year-old Lauren Jennings, they were a dirty little secret. A graduate with dreams of carrying on her studies, she borrowed money with huge interest rates, telling no one until it all went wrong and her mum discovered the truth.
Teresa, when did you realise that Lauren had taken out a payday loan? And did you even know what that was?
I remember Lauren and I having a conversation about, my God, look at the interest rate on that, and how would you be stupid enough to take one of those out?
Really?
Yeah.
At the time, she hadn't already taken one.
I don't actually know, because the first thing I did know was that I found a piece of paper, because she's not very good at covering up, you know, she'll leave stuff laying around. I just confronted her with it immediately, and she just promised me it was a one-off. She wouldn't be stupid enough, her words, to go down that track again. And I believed her. It turned out that she'd borrowed £200 in March of last year, and by May, they've sent us, these letters were all saying she owed £703. And,
so that it went up in 2 months, it went up that much?
Well, and when my husband phoned, he had to settle it. It had gone up again because of how long it had taken in the post, and it was £1,000 we settled. And the rate of interest is 27,272% APR.
27,272% APR is the highest interest rate I've ever heard. No wonder Speed Credit, one of the companies that Lauren borrowed from, is no longer in business.
I stood here absolutely shaking with rage at my daughter, really. So angry.
Hi, Lauren. Hi, Lauren. It feels weird because we've just been talking about you. Hi, nice to meet you.
I was just saying it was a bit strange, wasn't it?
Just a little bit. The remnants of payday loans are still sort of hanging over the house.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
I don't think I realised the seriousness of it until my mum found out, and then it was like lump of bricks on my head.
That's what I think. I don't think you realised that it was ever going to catch up with you. The first one that I discovered.
Yeah, that I did. That was the first one.
Yeah, and you promised me that would be a one-off and that you would never do it again.
Yeah.
And you lied.
It's the disappointed. That's the thing that gets you.
Mm-hmm.
When they're disappointed, not angry, like just shout at me.
Your dad paid off that £1,000. You've not even thought about paying him back that money. So
in a position.
No, well, I know, but had that not been your father and had that been that company, what would you have done then?
What do you think you would have done if your parents weren't here to help you with that first debt?
Become a prostitute.
Yeah, of
No,
course.
I'm not going to become a prostitute.
Good.
Why do you think that you did go get more payday loans after your parents had bailed you out?
I don't think I wasn't thinking. I was just. It wasn't. All it is you think, oh, I've got money in my bank in half an hour.
People get into trouble with these companies because it's just too easy. It's too easy to get money. You can just walk in off the street and get money off them. 15 minutes and it can be in your bank.
Do you feel like she's learned her lesson?
Don't know. Might have to have a conversation with her later about something else I found today.
I have learnt my lesson, no matter what you think. I know you will never believe me ever again, anything, whatever I say, which is really irritating, but there you go.
I can understand how mortified Lauren must have been when her mum found out what she owed.